Alright, you guys, this is Shae with Shae Soaps and Candles. I wanted to do a quick little video for you guys to start covering questions and topics and products so you'll have a little bit more information about some of the items that I sell and that I make. One item that's the only item right now that I actually do not harvest and make from scratch and so forth is my African black soap. And I get a lot of questions about this because this is a product that's really popular and really trending right now. A lot of people want to know what is black soap and what makes it what it is, what makes it awesome. And I always get this question at festivals. The big thing that I say with black soap is that it's real soap. So currently right now on Shae.com, there are two different black soap products that I sell. I sell the bar version, and I also sell this one, which is really awesome. This is the liquid black soap, and it comes in a foamer bottle. And these two products, like I said, are available online, and I usually have them out at the festivals. Now, black soap in general, it's kind of a product that's really popular, that originated in areas where shea butter is common, like the Ivory Coast. And the big thing with black soap is that it's a soap that is made using ashes instead of a salt solution. So when you hear about, grandma's lye soap, the lye is the salt solution, right? And so that's kind of gotten a bad reputation over the years from people who make soap and it's too harsh for their skin. But black soap, however, instead of it being used with a salt solution to make those oils solid, black soap is actually going to be oils that are mixed with instead ashes from plantain skins and cacao pods that are roasted. The plantain skins are actually dried out in the sun usually, and that's all roasted down into an ash, and that's actually what goes into the oils to make them solid. Now, typically there's no official recipe for something like black soap because you can always make soap differently, right? So various families and things like that over, years and years and years all make their black soap slightly differently. The same with manufacturers. There's a lot of different black soaps out in the market. The main reason why I wanted to do a video on this product is because this is a product that I don't make from scratch. It's a product that I actually get shipped in from Ghana, and it's a product that I think is of awesome integrity. I've made black soap myself. I've made it from scratch. It's a lot of fun. It's very, very different, but I really wanted to stick to the true nature of black soap. With that being said, some of the things you'll notice with black soaps in general. Black soaps are going to vary in color. You'll see gray black soaps, you'll see brownish black soaps, you'll see really, really black soaps. The colors vary, and that's dependent on how much of the ash is put in there. Also, the consistency is going to vary. So you're going to have some that are really crumbly, some that are more like Play-Doh, some that are a lot harder, but overall it's going to be usually an uneven consistency across the board. So that's going to be something that you'll notice with black soaps. Now, are there black soaps on the market that aren't really black soaps? Absolutely. There's some that really are just dark soaps. So be mindful of where you get your black soap from. Look to see where it's from. Look to see how it's made. Look to see what's in it. The black soap that I sell, the ingredients are always listed on the back, and actually this particular one has a little bio about the black soap and where it comes from and so forth. But I have the ingredients listed, which for me, the black soap that I carry, it has the palm kernel oil, coconut oil, shea butter, it's got plantain skins, cacao pods. There's no olive oil in this soap. That's something that that is not used. But again, like I said, any product you ever purchase from me always has the ingredients listed on the back. The same is true for this liquid version. The ingredients are also listed here. And these two are the same base. They're just in different application. Now, one of the questions I also get a lot is, well, which one do I get? That's really up to you. I honestly, I noticed that black soap, and this is with several different ones, the bubbles genuinely are like a dark color. They're brown, right? So I don't like to have that on my soap dish. That's just me. It's just messy to me. I also just, in general, really love having something in a foamer bottle by my bathroom sink. So I keep these in all the bathrooms in my house. And one of the really great things about this, and this is kind of one of, I think, the best things about black soap to me, A lot of people like to use black soap to wash their face. I really do like it for washing my face. Obviously, don't get it in your eyes. But I also really love to shave with this soap because the lather from this soap is really awesome. It's really rich. It's super creamy. It's fantastic for shaving. So between those two, I keep, like I said, one in the kitchen sink. I keep one by the bathroom sink. And I use these to wash my face, to wash my hands, and then you can use it to shave as well. It's awesome. Now, I do recommend this product for people who do want a facial wash, as well as unscented soaps that I carry. Both of these black soaps that I have, both versions, are unscented as well. I do not carry any scented black soap. I don't particularly plan on carrying scented black soap in the future, but I just want to let that be known in general for my people with sensitive skin. It's definitely a product I would recommend for people with sensitive skin, people with eczema and things like that, like I suffer from, because it is a true soap. That is what makes black soap awesome. It is a real soap. It is, these are both handmade products, and they're not something that you're going to come across that's going to have a ton of chemicals or anything like that. This is a really basic, true to how soap was created, soap recipe. One quick note about the liquid one, like I said, it does come in this awesome foamer bottle, which I really love. You just twist the top and it unlocks, and you can pump it and it's ready to use. If you're shaving with it, just put it straight on wherever it is you're shaving and go for it. Make sure to keep the nozzle clean, because you can, like any liquid soap, you can clog up the nozzle, so just make sure that periodically you check that. And the black soap, one of the things that always gets people is black soap when it sits out and is exposed to air. So black soap in general, because it's not made like a lot of other conventional soaps with salt solutions and things like that, it acts a little differently when it's exposed to air. So I actually have a bar here to kind of show you. So you will see oftentimes after you've let it get exposed to air that you'll get kind of different little white parts on it. This is not bad. This is not mold. This is not anything to be freaked out. This is a natural thing that happens with black soap because it's not saponified the same way that traditional soaps are. Do not freak out. One way to avoid this from happening is to keep your soap wrapped up when it's not in use. So you can take a little piece of saran wrap, or if you have a Ziploc bag or something, to let your soap dry out for a little bit and then pop it in there and it'll be fine. Don't freak out when you see this, because I've gotten this question before because people have heard about it and they're like, what do I do about that? It's not anything bad. Hey guys, we had to take a quick break. There was a wasp that decided to visit me, along with apparently a whole wasp family that I was sitting next to and did not know it. So we are back, and I'm alive, thankfully, even though I'm like super allergic to wasps. So we'll just finish up the last couple of questions I usually get, and move on. So I was saying before, though, the black soap, one has the ash issue. You can wrap it up in a little bit of saran wrap if you're using the bar soap, and the liquid soap, I was saying before, to just make sure to keep the nozzle clean, and you can use that as much as you like for your face, hands, all that jazz, shaving and so forth. Some people do wash their hair with black soap. I personally don't. I use a conditioner. I need moisturizers more than anything, so I don't shampoo my hair a ton. But people do use it for that as well. You can use the liquid soap on your whole body, on your face, and so forth like that. Other than that, I'd highly recommend black soap. If you've never tried it, at least try it once. It's an awesome, true, basic soap, and it's super, super great for your skin because there's a ton of shea butter that's mixed in, as well as your other great ingredients like your palm kernel oil and things like that that are kind of going to give you a great basic soap recipe. Super great for people with sensitive skin, and obviously the general population, but overall, it's something that I think is a really unique product, but I think it's a really awesome one, which is why I carry it on the site and TV events. There are just like a ton of cars passing right now. There's no cars in the first half of the video. Now there's like tons of traffic. And wasps. So Anywho, if you guys have any other questions, please feel free to comment, reach out. You can always find these products and other products on the website at shae.com. Check us out on Facebook. I usually try to post a lot of stuff on there, events and so forth. So I hope y'all having a great day. I am hoping to make several more of these quick little videos to talk about the products that I sell, and even some tutorial videos on a little bit behind the scenes of what I do to make them. So catch you guys later. Have a great one. Bye.